On this episode of Mid-States Wrestling, the Anomaly, Kelsey Magnolia, and Judy Azul take their rivalry to the next level in a Lumberjack match. Then, the King of Thick Style, Sam Stackhouse, and the handsome one, Scott Hansen, go one-on-one in our main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following matchup is a Lumberjack match. This match has a 15-minute time limit and is scheduled for one fall. At this time, let's bring out the Lumberjacks. Big time!
So we start when the Lumberjacks are at ringside. And then it starts the ring intro.
Introducing first, she hails from the central coast of California. This is Moody Judy Azul.
Well, is it something we don't get a chance to see all that often, Mickey? I mean, take a look at this. Not just a grudge match, but a Lumberjack match. And that's how we're going to go into this episode of Mid-States Wrestling.
Moody Judy Azul, her and Kelsey Magnolia, they have been going back and forth, and I think you hit it perfect. This is not a match, this is a grudge match. These two ladies do not like each other. And of course, the Lumberjacks on the outside. What a hot start for tonight's Mid-States Wrestling show.
And her opponent, she hails from the Motor City. This is the Anomaly, Kelsey Magnolia.
Kelsey Magnolia, the Anomaly from Detroit Rock City. And she is rocking this arena. The Mid-States Wrestling crowd, they love her.
I don't know that I'd say that. I mean, I've seen what these people like. But I mean, let's not ignore a couple of uncomfortable facts, I would say. Because just a few weeks ago, we saw, as Miss Magnolia used subterfuge to lay hands on a competitor. And as I understand, there might be a couple of bylaw issues. Might be able to go so far as to lay criminal charges for assault.
Well, Moody Judy Azul, when you look at her, she is a former collegiate athlete. She's got all the tools, but for some reason, she is just in a bad mood.
You know what she screamed at me when she got in the ring? She screamed it, "I'm not Moody." Well, she didn't have to scream it, did she? Wow.
Well, I mean, everybody keeps calling her that, but it's very rude to pre-assume somebody's attitude. I can see how that would create a level of discontent.
I don't cheat. I have to do what I need to do.
Well, I'm not sure what kind of strategy this is from Judy Azul.
She's playing mind games, David. That's what she's trying to do. She knows.
Now, I just heard Miss Magnolia say, I don't cheat. I did what I had to win. Isn't that what you both complain that Stephen E. and myself do?
Well, Magnolia,
Here's the difference. Not to cut you off, McBee. Here's the difference. Kelsey Magnolia is a competitor in the match. Stephen E. is not a competitor in the matches that he gets himself involved in. Yeah, that's the difference, Nigel.
I don't believe that that's a difference. I think that what you're doing is you're justifying cheating because you have low. Don't you agree with me, McBee? Well, you do because I'm right.
Please don't agree with him
Right
on
now,
this.
I know we're talking about Stephen E., but the person I think we got to keep an eye on is Rex, the greasy one, Rex Amadeus. He's had this association with Judy Azul for quite a while. But Kelsey Magnolia, she's got that cinched in tight. Nice takeover by Magnolia.
The Anomaly is definitely one of the fan favorites here in Mid-States Wrestling.
That's because these fans are anomalies.
Azul using the hair, and that is in tight, that scissors on Magnolia. Look at the athleticism of Kelsey Magnolia kicking out of that.
She kicked up right into a headlock. Beautiful crossbody from the Anomaly.
Judy Azul trying to get to her feet as Kelsey Magnolia, huge shot.
Laying that forearm into the jaw, even dare I say throat.
Are you kidding me? Look at this. Social media superstar gave the babe on the outside.
I think he was trying to help it. These are loose. Yeah, no, you see, the laces are loose on the boot.
Let's be honest.
Casey Insurance wants to remind everyone that we are your local trusted insurance agency for all your life and health insurance needs. We are located in the Northville Shopping Center at 912 Highway 6265 North in Harrison. Feel free to come by the office anytime, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., or call 870-517-1207 to schedule your appointment now. And don't forget, we are local people helping local people. Have you ever dreamed of a career in professional wrestling? Contact the Mid-States Wrestling Academy today. We train wrestlers, referees, managers, announcers, valets, and producers. We have alumni employed with WWE, AEW, Impact, Ring of Honor, and New Japan. Now taking new students in Missouri, Arkansas, Kansas, and Oklahoma. Call us today at 858-848-SLAM or find us online at mswtickets.com.
Check out Mid-States Wrestling on YouTube. New episodes every Friday, plus promos, backstage interviews, and more. Don't miss a single episode. Check out Mid-States Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe now.
Casey Insurance wants to remind everyone that we are your local trusted insurance agency for all your life and health insurance needs. We are located in the Northville Shopping Center at 912 Highway 6265 North in Harrison. Feel free to come by the office anytime, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., or call 870-517-1207 to schedule your appointment now. And don't forget, we are local people helping local people.
In, only gets a 1 count.
Kelsey Magnolia, she wasn't waiting for it to be a close pinfall. She heard that first hand of the mat. She decided she wasn't going to leave here tonight with a loss that easy at the hands of Moody Judy Azul, who's been tossed out to the Lumberjacks.
Lumberjacks gently helping Azul back into the ring.
What are we doing? Hey,
Doing their duty as they're supposed to be doing.
Oh, come on. They tried to do what was right, not put their hands on a woman. And Moody Judy decides to slap the taste out of one of their mouths. Like,
I mean, that's his own fault for having weak taste, I suppose.
I guess so, Nigel.
Big shots. Magnolia in trouble. The strength of Azul.
Magnolia's been saying that Miss Azul has been ducking her, but it really doesn't appear like that's been what's going on. And Miss Azul has been rather steadfast in her control in this one.
Azul using the rope, and here comes Amadeus again.
And you know that had to be part of Judy Azul's strategy. She knew that if she could get Kelsey Magnolia on the opposite side of the ring, tangled up in the ropes, that those Lumberjacks would be more than willing to help her.
Look at those elbows from Magnolia. Kick to the stomach. Setting her up for a super. Nice move. And now Magnolia. This crowd getting behind her. Clothesline, down goes Azul. Another pinpoint elbow from Magnolia. Azul goes outside the ring, and here comes the Lumberjacks. This is a Lumberjack match.
Here we go. It looks like it's getting ready to break loose.
And this is just broke down the Lumberjacks. Look at Magnolia!
Oh my goodness, there are bodies all over the floor. Oh my!
This is pure bedlam here at Mid-States Wrestling.
The ladies showing up and showing out tonight in Mid-States Wrestling.
Magnolia gets Azul back in the ring.
Look at the carnage on the floor, gentlemen.
Just pure chaos. Magnolia, look at Amadeus holding her leg and gets a 3 count.
And see, that is what you do to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match, Judy Azul.
Azul saying that she's not moody.
She's not looking at her, she's happy. She's the winner. She's the winner and finally prevailing against someone who has circumvented the rules in proper broadcast. She's got every right to be happy. You should be happy for her.
Moody Judy gets the victory over Kelsey Magnolia with some help
Say
from
that
Rex
again. Say that
Amadeus.
one more time. You say her name right, or I'm going to make sure you can't say anything.
All right, I'll say I don't want to get assaulted. Judy Azul gets the victory. As we're going to go away before I get assaulted here from Nigel Rabbit. We'll be back here on Mid-States Wrestling.
Casey Insurance wants to remind everyone that we are your local trusted insurance agency for all your life and health insurance needs. We are located in the Northville Shopping Center at 912 Highway 6265 North in Harrison. Feel free to come by the office anytime, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., or call 870-517-1207 to schedule your appointment now. And don't forget, we are local people helping local people.
Get your MSW merch at MSWtickets.com. Pick up this Japanese Respect shirt or this 1990s retro logo tee. Plus, get DVDs from past shows. Scan the QR code for event tickets, merch, and more. Check out MSWtickets.com. Check out Mid-States Wrestling on YouTube. New episodes every Friday. Plus promos, backstage interviews, and more. Don't miss a single episode. Check out Mid-States Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match has a 15-minute time limit and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he weighed in at 205 pounds. He is from any place better than here. This is Handsome Scott Hansen.
Handsome Scott Hansen,
The man with the mercurial mustache.
it's looking thicker and thicker as he's coming to the ring. I was talking to him earlier. He's very proud of that stash.
I mean, he's a lovely mustache. I mean, he's a tremendous competitor.
Handsome Scott Hansen, of course, in great physical condition as always, but he was backstage, he was combing his stash, so very proud of it.
And harkening back to one of the, if not the greatest vocalist in the history of music, one Freddie Mercury, and the only man to wear a mustache anywhere near as nicely as standing right
And his opponent, he weighs in at 450 pounds. From Golden to Round, the King of
Here comes the style, Sam Stackhouse with 2 C's.
Yes.
The former Mid-States Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And the Mid-States Arena crowd loves him. We always have great crowds, and it's fun to watch online, Nigel, too, but nothing beats being here in person. Check out mswtickets.com. Some sweet, I'll say different this week, sweet merchandise.
Yes, and I'm going to chime in right there. You know, watching this on the social media platforms, on your Facebook, on your Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, wonderful experience. You get to enjoy our commentary, and you get to really feel what it's like to be in this amazing sport. But I'm going to be honest, there's nothing that quite makes an experience like seeing it live. And Mid-States Wrestling is probably the crown jewel of independent wrestling. There's nothing like it.
Well, you know how professional wrestling is, especially when you're a fan, Nigel. Once you get the bug, it's just something that it just latches on to you. There's nothing like, you know, like you said, there's nothing like professional wrestling.
Absolutely.
The greatest sport on earth, professional wrestling, bar none.
Well, Hanson right now looking kind of puffed up as when they announced the weight of Stackhouse, all of a sudden Hanson was flexing as hard as he could, thrown out of the ring.
Handsome Scott Hanson, as a competitor like him and that glorious mustache, they were made in heaven. But, you know, he's going to prove that heaven's for everyone. And he's going to make sure that he sends Sam Stackhouse straight to the pearly gates.
Well, handsome Scott Hanson also needs to remember that Sam Stackhouse is a former Mid-States Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Not only that, he is a very, very well-traveled across the United States professional wrestler. Sam Stackhouse is constantly progressing and upping his game nationwide.
Can't take anything away from Sam Stackhouse.
Stackhouse, he's got, you know, such athleticism, is right now just kind of toying with Hanson. Is Hanson again taking another walk?
We've seen handsome Scott Hanson. We've seen him really up his game here lately in Mid-States Wrestling.
Stackhouse looked like he was about to try to fly, and now here goes Hanson.
Hanson using a little bit of the old psychology, get inside the head of, whoa!
Wow! Look at the strength of Stackhouse. And now Stackhouse with a huge shot to the stomach, another one. Wow, Hanson's ancestors felt that one. What a chop.
You're going to want to get this.
That's going to leave a mark.
Scott Hanson has got to be stone cold crazy to step into the ring with a monster like Sam Stackhouse.
And wrestling fans, if you're tuning in and you're unfamiliar with Sam Stackhouse, let me tell you something about this man. 450 pounds. He can also move like a cat. We've seen it before.
And we will see it again.
Right now, Stackhouse just looking at Hanson like he's some crazy little thing. Just kind of toying with Hanson right now, just in complete control.
Well, I mean, you got to be crazy, David. You're stepping in the ring with a 450-pound man that will put his body through anything. He'll go against anyone.
Well, we'll be back here shortly for some more Mid-States Wrestling action.
Casey Insurance wants to remind everyone that we are your local trusted insurance agency for all your life and health insurance needs. We are located in the Northville Shopping Center at 912 Highway 6265 North in Harrison. Feel free to come by the office anytime, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. or call 870-517-1207 to schedule your appointment now. And don't forget, we are local people helping local people. Have you ever dreamed of a career in professional wrestling? Contact the Mid-States Wrestling Academy today. We train wrestlers, referees, managers, announcers, valets, and producers. We have alumni employed with WWE, AEW, Impact, Ring of Honor, and New Japan. Now taking new students in Missouri, Arkansas, Kansas, and Oklahoma. Call us today at 858-848-SLAM or find us online at mswtickets.com.
Welcome back. Sam Stackhouse has been in control with
the strategy now for Handsome Scott Hansen is he has got to first fight from the inside. He's going to attack from the rear. He can't win with his hands tied.
Really makes you wonder, like, what was Handsome Scott Hansen's strategy before he walked out of the curtain knowing that he had a 450-pound man that he was going to have to deal with in the ring here tonight?
I'll tell you what my strategy was.
Man knocked the wind out of him.
My strategy would have been safe.
There might be, that stash might be knocked off the face of Handsome Scott. The blows he has received from Sam Stackhouse.
Oh, come on, Sam. No, come on.
He's just been under, I mean, Sam Stackhouse just has had constant pressure. I mean, Hansen's been under pressure this entire matchup.
And here he rushes in, but
Oh, took the big man off of his feet. Did you feel that, Nigel?
I felt that right here, and you can tell from the look on the face of Scott Hansen.
There's a brain on this head.
This day.
That had to have registered on the Richter scale. It had to have.
Oh, they're going to be checking for seismic activity here in Arkansas after that. And Scott Hansen showing us that, yes, indeed,
Oh, wow.
is real.
I've called a lot of matches, gentlemen. I don't know if I've ever seen that, though.
Well,
Think it out of the box, I guess you could say.
Now Handsome Scott Hansen, I mean, he's got the big man down.
that's exactly what he needs to be doing. He is doing the right thing. Dismantle the leg. Make it so that Sam Stackhouse cannot achieve a vertical base.
Going for the pin, gets a 1 count. I mean, great strategy here by Handsome Scott Hansen.
Look at the maniacal look on his face. I mean, he looked like he may have got into calculated mode right now. He is just keeping the big man on the mat.
Scott Hansen doing all right in this matchup. Doing everything he can to keep yourself alive.
Looks like he's trying to knot up the hamstring, gentlemen.
Well, he's shown such lightning speed in this matchup. I mean, he's almost been like a flash. And now targeting the leg. I mean, this is kind of the Roadhouse strategy. You know,
We've all had a cramp in the hamstring. You know how it feels.
in Roadhouse, you take down the biggest guy, you know, you take him down by his knee, he'll fall like a stone, and that's what he's done here.
But still, even with Sam Stackhouse down to his knees, Scott Hansen's giving it everything he has, but it may not be enough.
Just battering away at Sam. And Sam stops Hansen cold. I think the thing I'm most afraid of is this. If he plants Hansen, Hansen will be sleeping on the sidewalk by the end of the night.
Oh!
He almost decapitated Hansen.
What a lariat!
Hansen in trouble. Here comes Stackhouse. I think the ring just moved, guys.
A sure heart attack right there.
I think it just slid back into place, McP.
And he's calling for it.
Oh, I thought it may have been over there. Oh, wow! Pele kick from Hansen, Scott Hansen.
Stackhouse answers back. These guys are just hitting each other with bombs.
He moves like a cat, gentlemen. 450 pounds, but man, does he have agility.
Both of these athletes move like cats. All right, Hanson there with that beautiful, oh God!
Oh, they're both swinging for the fences. It's gonna take a grand slam in this matchup to walk out of here with a victory. I'm breaking a sweat calling this, gentlemen.
Tell you guys, this is crazy. They are rocking this arena. I mean, it literally moved.
Sam Stackhouse hitting Hanson with that off-handle drop.
I'm not gonna lie, when this matchup first started, I was a little bit worried for Scott Hanson. But man, as this match has progressed, he's bringing the fight, guys. He's bringing the fight.
Oh, just a clubbing blow from Stackhouse. What is keeping Hanson up?
It doesn't have to be pretty as long as it's effective.
Absolutely, look at this. Hanson feeling like he's got him. Thinks he's the hitman, and oh!
He actually, wow! The black hole slam for a 3 count! The arena moved. What a matchup, Nigel Rabid.
Oh my goodness. At this point, I think the only thing going through Scott Hanson's mind is this the world we play in?
It's my house
As
now.
he staggers off. Sam Stackhouse celebrating.
Well, big victory, Stackhouse. He's back in the mix again here at Mid-States Wrestling. But an incredible victory. And we're going to throw it to Ryan Lee.
The building shift again.
Wrestling fans, I'm standing here with the 450-pound monster, the king of thick style, Sam Stackhouse. Sam, you just had one heck of a match. Wow. Handsome Scott Hanson, he showed up here tonight. However, it wasn't enough to stop the king of thick style.
Man, I tell you, he put up a good fight, but let me tell you something. Every time I'm in Harrison, I mean, fairly positive I'm undefeated in Harrison. So there's something about this crowd, something about this place that gets me juiced up, and I don't think I can lose here, dog. I really don't think so.
Well, there you have it, wrestling fans. General Manager Terry Zeller, you might want to take note. He said he stacked it up win after win. Wrestling fans, we'll see you on next week's episode of Mid-States Wrestling.